How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and of course, we take pride in bringing to you the world of HBCU, in particular that of Prairie View A&M University and the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and a whole lot more. Today would be no exception to the rule. We have been fortunate enough to catch up with one of the now former Panther wide receivers, and that is none other than KhaDarel Hodge. Well, as customary, I gotta chime you in and warm you up. PV.
You know.
How you doing today, young man?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, all right. Well, we are excited to have you on the phone line. Of course, the NFL draft has recently come and gone, and you've been fortunate enough to receive a free agent contract with that of the Los Angeles Rams. Congratulations, first of all, and tell us how did you come up with this deal for the opportunity of a lifetime?
It was a blessing. First of all, I had to pray about it. I had to go to God about it because it was. I didn't really know how things would go. They were at our pro day, and I believe they came to some of our games. And they said they watched my film. They liked how explosive I was, the route running, and they were impressed with the numbers I put up at pro day. And I ran like the fastest I ever ran, to be honest, 4.39 at my pro day. And I just ran with that. He said he was really impressed by it, and he was interested in bringing me to minicamp.
Now, prior to the draft and the opportunity for the draft or the free agent contract, were there any other teams who had showed interest in you?
Oh yes, like even during the draft, the Cowboys, the Texans, and the Redskins were talking during the draft, but I think they had decided to go another way. My agent was talking to them. Then they had like drafted like a linebacker or something. They got real quiet, but the Redskins were and the Rams were really the only ones talking like after the draft.
Okay, so you get the butterflies, the anxiousness of possibly being called, and then you don't get the call. I can imagine that being somewhat of an emotional roller coaster.
Yes, it is. Cause you're really just waiting and just hoping your name gets called, and then it doesn't. So now it's like you really don't know how things are gonna go. So you're waiting around for the next day or so, and just praying that you get the call, even if it's from any team, because any chance is a good chance.
Absolutely. We're talking right now with KhaDarel Hodge, former receiver of the Prairie View A&M University Panthers, 6'2" receiver. Now, you're not stretching that. You're actually 6'2", right?
Oh yes, sir.
We like to stretch it out just a little bit. They say 6'2", man. This dude is 5'10" and a half, and you talking about 6'2". Ran a 4.39 40, which is very exceptional. That is top caliber speed in running routes. Now, you had the advantage for the most part being somewhat taller than your defenders in the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and now you'll come up. You'll still have slight height advantage over the average NFL cornerback and safety. The average height right now, believe it or not, is 5'10", 5'11". With that being said, knowing that you are in a free agent opportunity, and a lot of people might not understand the difference between a free agent and a rookie camp invite. With the free agency, you are absolutely guaranteed a spot at the mini camps and the rookie camps that get started, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's just basically all the rookies are gonna be there. We're gonna be going against each other, and basically they're gonna see what they brought in and see what we're really made of.
Absolutely. You get a chance to see and show off your talents and displays. And this is when you realize that no matter where these guys come from, whether they're a Power 5 program, a small FCS program such as Prairie View, or even D1, D3, you all now have the opportunity to display your skills and talents, show the heart and the determination that it would take to get to the next level. In your own words, are you able to describe what if anything, how Prairie View has prepared you for this day?
I'm very prepared because I actually had a great receiver coach at Prairie View, Coach Reggie Moore. Like he broke everything down and really simplified it, and really just basically just taught me whatever I needed to know to play on the next level. As far as route running, getting separation, using my hands, stacking the defender, all of that, he just taught me everything. So through my 3 years there, I just started to get better and better at what he was teaching me. I started to trust the process, and uh, I got better at it once I trusted.
Okay, now you say it took you a while to trust the process. Are you able to recollect how long did it actually take you to really realize that, hey, this guy might know what he's talking about. He might be able to help me get to the next level. How long did it take for that bell to go off for you?
Well, it didn't. It really didn't take me that long because coming from playing quarterback, I didn't really know much about receiver anyway. So I was willing willing to learn anything to get me better at the position. And I'm a quick learner. So once he started teaching me the things, and we started practice, and they started working very fast, and I was eager to learn more.
so
Really.
so the rest just kind of took a flight of its own. Then you say, hey, you know what? What's next, Coach?
Oh yeah, I said, well, if this worked, then that's gonna work too. So I just started to trust what he was saying, and it worked.
Okay,
Whatever he really told me.
okay. Now you're working out now. I'm assuming that you're somewhere close in the Houston area where you're continuing your workouts. And what is your schedule looking like before you head off to camp?
I'm actually back in Mississippi right now. I had a receiver coach back in high school. Well, I've been working out. I've been working out. He has a facility right now, and I've been working out with him every day. And I get up. I go at 2. I'll be trying to get out there in the sun, in the hot sun every day, get a good sweat, and I go out there every day and do some good work. But I just get like a lot of random people to just throw me heat, like probably 10, 5 yards away, and I just basically been doing I've been doing my whole life, having to prove myself.
Well, that's just another page in the journey of a KhaDarel Hodge. You say you've been out to prove yourself from day one, and that's why I'm praying that you're mentally, physically, and emotionally prepared for the journey that lies ahead. You are in an opportunity of life changing situations that have come up. You're in a group less than 2% could ever say that they've been to the next level, whether it's free agency, drafted Mr. Insignificant in the NFL draft, or simply picked up at rookie camp. There's a great opportunity. We're pulling for you 1,000% here back at Prairie View, and I'm pretty sure the folk in Mississippi and all family, friends, and loved ones are pulling for you as well. Now, with all of this coming forward, do remember this, young brother, that everyone there put their pants leg on one leg at a time, just like you. You go out there and you outwork whoever they set in front of you, beside you, or behind you, and you just keep grinding, keep grinding. And I can literally see it. The only thing that I hate is that it's the Los Angeles Rams. That's the only thing that I hate. I'm from St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis,
uh,
and the Rams
oh yeah, we
move,
step on y'all.
yeah, and they jumped shipped on us, but that's okay though. I'll figure that, and I will peek in that direction in particular, looking for KhaDarel Hodge, and to doing its thing. But we're extremely proud of you, young brother, and want to give you an opportunity to share some thoughts, comments, and closing words at this time. You may want to give a shout out to someone and just give your reflection back on life at Prairie View.
First of all, I want to give a shout out to Coach Moore. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be listening, and everybody back on the Prairie View campus, man. I love y'all. Hopefully, I know y'all is gonna support me. I'm gonna do everything I can, and I work. I promise you that I will work anybody that I'm going against. I don't care what position or who, but that's just me and how I was raised. I should outwork you and do my best. And shout out to my mom for going what she's been going through my whole life. She's really the my motivation into really just getting us to have a better life. So that's really the whole story behind this, to better me and her life. So that's really about it.
Well, that's well enough said, young man. We're, as again, praying for you and hoping that God's will open up the windows of opportunity for you. KhaDarel Hodge, the Prairie View wide receiver, who is getting the opportunity to advance to the NFL ranks by way of free agency with the Los Angeles Rams. I got to hit you with this one, brother, and I'm pretty sure you're ready to fill the answers in. Prairie View produces
productive people.
All right, KhaDarel Hodge. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at Radio Guy. Instagram is Radio Guy 22. The website is obnradio.com. And if you're in the Prairie View community, simply go to 87.9 FM. I'm out of time right now, but until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.